Well, hello there. Welcome back to Battletech. It is I, Michael Max, and we're continuing on because why not? Because why not? I had a little extra time. I snuck in here, and here we go. We have just finished rescuing from the icebox, and we lost Mastiff, which is sad, but we had already thought we had lost him. So I think it's like just kind of like pulling on our heartstrings a little bit. But here we go. We're back in the game. We'll see what we can do. Kamea, I'm sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. A hero story shouldn't end like this. Nobody should. I knew Sir Raju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him, I promise you that. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The Icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. God's my own family is behind this. And what's left of the mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We'll just liberate the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Koromodir. So to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters. I like the sound of that. Espinosa stole the throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Orano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Coromodir's population supports Director Espinosa in centralizing power. He improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. It's true. It's true. People like, to come home to a house with lights and water, What are you going to do? Hard to get them to rise up if they don't witness and or are, directly attached to some of the brutality. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happens to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refuse to kneel before a tyrant. We know what become of the people who are made to disappear, and soon enough, the entire Reach will know it. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. Yeah, you're right. This isn't time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. On the other end of the battlefield, the work crews all hunched and broken, the graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. Yes, but that was in the inner sphere before my uncle's coup. The Reach didn't have places like this. The prison is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'll do anything to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Orano. Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. You have a good crew, Michael Max. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. For decades, the site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Orano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Michael Max, I've decided that she will be yours to command. Damn right. The Argo will serve as your new home. She will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return, you will go stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations, you've got yourself a navy. Sounds good to me. We'll transition to the Argo directly. Guess I've got a new ship. Here's hoping she doesn't fall apart on me. The middle one. And I will join you directly. Now, please, Kamea, go back to your triage tent. Get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander. Just not yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. Here we come. Speech time. Speechifying. Speechifying. People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kameo Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Drinking, cavorting, light years away, building support, planning, while the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made you loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. But I am now. I didn't know. The crimes that I've witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt Director Espinosa believes that the end justifies the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. We, Weldry, be a call to arms. Let Weldry join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Coromandel, not because it's my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you and the Oregon people will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath. Yeah, she mad. She mad. It's time. It's time. Are we actually going to get to fight in this episode? Like, we're running out of time here. We're running out of time. Have ship will travel. Dr. Farah Murad. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Exilius. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah, if you prefer. Farah, I like it. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Maybe you and me, between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple 100 years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Respectively, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Thank you, Farah. I'm sure that we will all appreciate it. Clean is good, space-worthy better. You sure the Argo is ready for action? Now, let's not be a hard-ass right away. I'm pleased to hear it. I'm glad we're getting on at the right foot. If it isn't every day that you get introduced to your new crewmates, to the ship you just rebuilt. New crewmates. Do you know something we don't? Hang on a sec, Doc. This is my company, and I decide who's on it and who's... Hear that, Yank? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue about how any of this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. I'm still a little amazed myself, only a little, because I'm very good at what I do. But it was kind of a touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Ixlius. As it turned out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me all you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years in our exile, Lady Arano has told me a great deal about you and your company, all of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders, your assistance in her father's Fjalder. What is that? Jalder? Fjaller? Originate at Capellian Colony World, lost in the Succession Wars. Its bleak ice planet swept. Okay. Did not go unnoticed. It was a job. We only did what High Lord Tomati paid us to do. Tomati. Still, it's good to be appreciated and to know that someone's, can we just get on with this? I need to like check on the mechs, get everything fixed up, see what we can do. Yeah. Let's move it. Of course, Commander. Quite right. You remember there's orders while you wait for a call. You're to sharpen your company and grow strong. Mobile center worthy of it. I suggest you use it. I got a fresh batch of contracts over to you. The whole Rimworld prophecy is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts and travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. You're telling me, but we've been cooped up on that little patch of frontier for too long. Putting the freedom to good use. Won't be long. There we go. No, it won't. So let's quit talking and explore our new ship. It's an absolutely enormous mech bay here. Got my name written all over it. And you heard him. Take our stations, everyone. We're free agents. There are calls for us. Money to be made. Yes, there is. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Lieutenant's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. Remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. True. True, we really need a heavy. Our mech corps are gaining experience and need your guidance. If you head to the barracks, you can direct their training. Good. Whew. We're here. We're here. Let's go to the mech warriors and see where we're at. Okay. She is in trouble for many, many days. We can bring on some more, though. You know what? It had said something about resetting all of our experience and all of our skills. I can hear them in the radio talking in the background. It's very funny. Yeah, they talked about doing stuff, but I can't. Oh, we'll see how much experience we have. We have 8,500 experience. I definitely feel like they rewrote us, because look at, none of these guys have skills. We don't have skills. And with no skills, that's why we had such a hard time with that mission. Yeah, I love that idea. Gunnery, piloting, guts, and tactics. What? Plus 400 XP? Plus 900 XP? Oh. I need those to get to here. It costs, and it doesn't give me anything, is what it is. So if I do, that gave me 2.5% weapon hit. Okay. Plus 1 health, always a good thing. Tactics. Indirect fire penalty. 45 minimum range. Alright. That's just melee hit. Yeah.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
No. No. Yes. And then yes.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
You have a lot, which is good. Good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
8,000. Yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. Definitely. Yeah, that defense definitely needed. Definitely needed.
Training complete.
There.
Commander.
Oh, she's got quite a bit too. I don't think so. I think I want to go 1700, we can save it. We can save it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Great. I think we need to bring on another pilot, which is going to be expensive, but I think that's important. If we go to the hiring hall, let's look at what we got here.
Dr. Murad, my terminal is on the fritz again. I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of waiting lines.
Our review board is too low.
Idiot with something? Ugh. I'm on my way.
Colby, Farmer, Thunder, and Vice, hey? Farmer
Yeah?
it is.
What can I do you for?
New mech warriors available.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted one, though.
Awaiting orders.
And then I can go to my barracks, go to my mech warrior bay. 5, good.
Yes, Commander.
You have 0 XP, buddy, and not a lot of skills, but you're okay. You'll get stuff done.
Orders?
Decker's a little bit better, but okay. Let's go to my bays. It's important that we go to the
Mech
base.
Bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? With a setup like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear, buddy. All right. Repair. Repair. Are we out of money? What do we got here? The Jaeger mech. Nice. Oh, we also have a quick draw. So,
402. Expected approach time 22.
I like it. I like the quick draw. So what we need to do is find... Oh, Assault Mechs. We need to find some more parts of these. So if we go to... Yang...
Need something?
No. How do we...
Come back
How do we buy
anytime.
stuff from the store? Store. There we go. Partial mech salvage. Ooh.
Expected approach time.
There's an archer, hey? I do love a good archer. Missile boat. Well, they also got an assault class for 1 million. They have Centurion, Firestarter. Oh, quick draw. So if I get 2 quick drop, I have. Why does it say that I have 0 of 3 parts? I thought I had some. Though. Wow. A mech that truly lives up to its name. The awesome 8Q mounts a frightening trio of PPCs that can destroy, knock down, or debilitate any target in no time. It's ungainly, but it can shrug off huge amounts of incoming fire. The awesome. And then an archer. But this means that there's only 1 available. I could bring in a full enforcer if I bought 3 of these. Or I need 4? Do I need 4? I need 4. That's too bad. Those are pretty awesome. I probably need lots of jump jets and stuff. Mortar. Rangefinder. 2 ammo. I'm only interested in mechs. But I could sell. I could sell that spider. Never know if you get into a. Yeah, it's not worth much, eh? God, nothing really exceptional. Oh no, that's because it's us. Look at all this fun stuff. It's just awesome. Just awesome. Well, my friends, that's all the time we got for today. I'm Michael Max. Like and favorite if you get a chance. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.